guys, welcome to this video. Today we are going to talk about Kubernetes stateful set. So what is a Kubernetes stateful set? Kubernetes stateful set is just like a Kubernetes workload API that allow us to create a pod for stateful application, right? So if you have like a database that you want to create, you're going to use stateful set to go ahead and create that database. So stateful set is actually for workload that required is a workload API object used to manage stateful application, right? Stateful like databases like Postgres, Redis, CrocodDB, MariaDB, MySQL. We are going to use stateful set for that. That is why you see here the volume on this section here is mentioned. So for stateful set, we always required a volume, and this is mostly used for like databases, right? This is mostly used for like databases. So that's just stateful set. And let's go to the terminal and try to deploy stateful set applications. So we have this stateful set YAML file here. We are going to deploy that. Let's put the number of replica actually here to 3. And let's try to deploy that. So I'm going to empty the file that I have here. I will zoom into that file. Then it's going to deploy a stateful set with the service attached to that. So good. If I type qct get port, you guys will see that it is actually trying to deploy. So let's actually watch. It's actually creating that container, and it's creating the web 01, and we have requested 3 port. So when 01 is running, it will go ahead and create 02. When 0 is running, it's going to go ahead and create 1. And when 1 is running, it's going to go ahead and create 2. And now creating 1. One is running, as you can see here. 1 is actually running. It launched 2. Then as 2 is going to start. And stateful set count from 0, right? Stateful set deploy application in order. Like if you say 3 replica, it's going to say 0, 1, 2. So the count start at 0, actually. If I type here qct and get port, you will see that it actually created port, 3 port here, right? It actually created 3 port there. That's the stateful set. So it just this is mostly for like databases. If you have an application that has a front-end API and backend, you are going to use stateful set to deploy the backend, which is going to be the database, and you're going to use deployment to create the API and the front-end because those are stateless. So stateful set is for stateful application, and those applications that actually require storage, those applications that require volume, you're going to use stateful set. But stuff that does not require that, you will use actually deployment. I hope you guys like the video. See you guys on the next video.